Hello. All right. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to Mindful Mornings. And we are back. We are back in full effect. That's right. Hey, everyone. I see people joining. We are back in full effect. All right. Hello, Dish Chick. Good morning, everyone. It's Mindful Mornings. I don't have a jingle yet for Mindful Mornings. We're going to wait for that to come because Frequency Fridays came very organically. So we're just going to wait for that to happen again. Good morning, Red Claw. Good to see you guys. I just came back from vacation. I had a great time, as I'm sure you saw in my posts. Had a great time. It was good to get away because actually this year, 2020, was supposed to be a big year of travel for me. I was supposed to go to, we were supposed to do Italy, London, Paris. We were supposed to do New Zealand, Costa Rica. We had all these things planned, but none of that happened thanks to COVID. However, at least I got to go. I went to Puerto Rico this weekend. And I'm actually going to be in Aruba next month, in about 2 weeks. So that'll be good. Get my little travel in, but staying safe all the while, making sure that I'm secluded and all of those things and safe. Hey, Monique, how are you? Yeah, so obviously it's important to, and I put that as a disclaimer in my in my post too, because I don't want people to think because you see pictures of everyone not wearing masks. Obviously, the mask doesn't go with the outfit, okay? So you got to take the mask off for the picture. But making sure everyone around has already been tested and everything, so that's important. So how's everyone doing today? How's everyone doing this morning? Let me know how you're doing. Hopefully you guys are doing great. We're going to go ahead and get started. It is 10:03, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I know some people are still joining. So today I want to talk to you guys about helping you guys de-stress and helping you deal with anxiety, because obviously there's a lot of that going around right now for various different reasons. And some people are really excited. Some people are anxious because they are aware of the things that are, more aware of the things that are going on. And, this is one of the reasons why I brought Mindful Mornings back this month, because remember, I said there's a reason why I brought it back this month. It wasn't about the results of the election. That wasn't the issue. It was about the aftermath of those results that I saw was going. It's going to be a crazy next several months. But, and I know a lot of people are going to go, roller coaster with their emotions and things like that, with all the things that I see coming, but things are going to be fine. So, we're going to de-stress, and we're going to make sure that we deal with anxiety properly. Good morning, Ladybug. So anxiety, it's important that you guys understand one thing. Anxiety is an actual energy that sits inside of you. And so your body actually generates that energy, and it's a natural energy. It's natural because it's part of your fight or flight response. But unfortunately, we don't really need that anymore in the lives that we lead today. And our biology has not caught up with our current circumstances. So anxiety is something that plagues us and can really, really start to take over. And so what it actually is from an energy standpoint, it is energy. It is an energy that resides inside of you, that grows, literally grows inside of you. And that's when you start to feel things taking over, and you feel the actual energy, you feel the actual situation or the state of anxiety or nervousness or restlessness. And so in order to get rid of energy, how do we get rid of energy? We have to actually get rid of the energy. So all these other things that people do to try to stop themselves from being anxious that don't have to do with the actual energy or the breath, because the breath directs and carries your energy. So when you are breathing, this is why when you do some deep breathing, you feel better and you start to calm yourself down, because the breath is part of your chi. It is part of your life force energy, and it is able to direct that. And as you breathe out, you're able to expel some of that negativity, which is one reason why I always say in every meditation, I have you guys breathe out that negative energy, is because the breath is life, the breath is energy, and the breath is, it directs everything in your body. So, and that's also part of pranayama. I study everything. I pretty much practice everything. So pranayama is one of those things that I incorporate into a lot of what I do, the premises or concepts of it anyway. I don't do all of the pranayama breath work because it's kind of laborious, and I've found better ways than going through all of that. But I do take a lot of the principles of pranayama and also ancient Egyptian theologies in terms of the breath work and things like that. So anyway, your breath is really, really important when you're dealing with anxiety or any kind of stressful situation. And so I want to teach you guys a mudra today that you're going to love. That's going to help you anytime you're dealing with anxiety at all. Anytime you're dealing with anxiety, nervousness, whatever you want to call it. Some people have it more strong, some people have it more weak or mild. But either way, we all get it because it's part of our body. It's part of our anatomy, our biology. So we want to, de-stress, and we want to be able to expel that energy. So one way to expel the energy is to literally do the same thing that we do in every meditation. Go within, discover where that energy sits inside of you, breathe it out, giving it back to the universe to recycle. Now, the reason why I say give it back to the universe to recycle is because energy can neither be created nor destroyed. So if you are breathing that energy out into your room, guess what? That energy is just going to sit into your room and can be reabsorbed. But if you give it back to the universe to recycle, and all you have to do is have the intention of doing so, and it'll happen, because our intention is power. And so when you have the intention of giving it back to the universe to recycle, it actually goes into the universe. Again, the universe will take that energy and transmute it into, when you say those things, when you say those words, which is why I say those exact words, when you say those specific words, that's what happens. It will transmute that, recycle the energy. What is recycling? It's transmutation. It's alchemy. It's turning one thing into another. That's what recycling is. That's why I use that word. So when you recycle, the energy goes into the universe to recycle that energy. It now takes it, turns it into something else. The universe can then use that energy for something else. Because again, the energy is infinite, but again, it can't be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed. And so that's what happens with all the energy of the universe. That's what happens with the cycle of life. and so too does that happen within ourselves with the energy that we expel. So that's why it's important to make sure that you do give it to the universe to recycle. So breathing it out allows that energy to then go, where it needs to go, and leave you and not be able to be reabsorbed, because it's not just sitting and hanging around in your room that you're in. So breath work is one thing, obviously breathing and making sure that you tune in specifically to that energy and breathe it out, because just breathing, which is why sometimes when you have anxiety, you can breathe, but then the anxiety just keeps going. And you'll feel better for a little while, and then like maybe just a few seconds or a few minutes, and then your anxiety pops right back up. It's because you're not intentionally letting go of that anxiety energy. And one of the things that's important is to first understand that it is an energy that sits inside of you. It is an energy that is a part of you, but also separate from you, that can then be expelled. And so you're welcome, Tracy. So when you intentionally tune in and say, I'm releasing the anxiety and breathing that out, that's a completely different result, and a faster result as well, and way more effective than just doing deep breathing by itself. And I just explained why. So make sure that you do that. And so that's one thing that you can do to get rid of your anxiety. And then also, I'm going to show you guys a mudra that you're going to love. This one's easy. It's not too complicated. We're not doing like all this crazy stuff today. All right. So here's the mudra. And this mudra actually helps to, before I show you the mudra actually helps to decrease your anxiety, to lower your energy. Because like I've explained before, what happens when we're in a state of anxiety is a fight or flight response mode. And that is within our sympathetic nervous system. And so when the sympathetic nervous system is heightened, that's when you have all this extra energy going in, and then the energy of anxiety starts to grow within you, fear, all of those things. And oftentimes we freeze. our minds go blank, which is why when you're stressed out, you can't think straight a lot of times. It's because literally it takes energy away from your brain and other functions and gives them all to your muscles and stuff like that. Because again, it's a biological response. Your body's expecting to have to fight or flight at that point. And so this mudra actually brings down the sympathetic nervous system, again, which is where the anxiety is. So it brings it down, and it actually heightens the parasympathetic nervous system, which is what brings you clarity of thought, able to solve problems. So oftentimes when we're anxious, it's because we feel lost, we're afraid, we have some fear of some sort. That's what anxiety is always spawned in fear. And then we don't, we have to solve a problem, right? We should be focused on the problem. I mean, we should be focused on the solution, not the problem. And so the parasympathetic nervous system allows you to get into that problem solving mode and do whatever you need to do, or just relax and realize, okay, this isn't really a problem, or it might not become a problem, and move on. But whatever that is for you, depending on the situation, obviously. But so this mudra helps to, again, bring down the sympathetic nervous system, bring up the parasympathetic nervous system. It also helps your breath. It also purifies the chi, purifies the energy. I'm going to have to, just a second, I got to put my phone on do not disturb. Okay, forgot to do that. People are always texting me all day. Okay, so anyway, your sympathetic nervous system down, parasympathetic nervous system up. It also purifies your breath, which is your chi. It purifies the energy, and again, the energy of anxiety goes within the breath, and the breath directs it as well. So that's why the breath is so important. So when you're purifying the breath, you're also helping to remove that energy. So that's what this mudra does. It does a whole lot. All right. So here's the mudra. It's really easy. You take your index, your ring finger and your middle finger and touch them to your thumb. And then you have these two like rabbit ears, but you want to make sure that my nails need to be done. So don't be judging me. But anyway, so, all right. So you want your fingers like this, right? Touching each other at the tips. And so basically you're going to do it like this, like two rabbit ears. I'll show people on YouTube, right? Like this. Okay. And then you're just going to hold them in your lap. And I just want you to feel that for a second, because I can feel that. Just hold that in your lap. You're holding it down like this, palms up. All right. Okay, and you're going to hold it in your lap, palms up. And I want you to just test that for a second and see if you can feel that energy shift. Because remember that mudras are all about creating an energy circuitry. When you put your hands in those positions, it creates an energy circuitry that has an immediate effect on your energy system and your body. And if you pay attention, you can feel it. So let me know if you guys can feel that. You just put it right in your lap. And again, it's right here. Okay. So it feels great. It actually feels, it gives a good feeling of peace, and really, really helps to bring down any extra crazy energy that you might have going on. Okay, good. Music Loves Poetry says she feels it. Good. Good. Okay, people are feeling it. Good. So we're going to use this mudra today, and we're going to just focus on, while we're doing this mudra today in today's meditation, we're going to focus on just relaxation. And okay, naturally, Audrina feels it in her back. Okay, good. Yeah, because your spinal column, if you feel it, especially up here, like almost like a line coming from the base of your spine all the way up, that is your vital force. That is your, where your alignment is and where your life force energy, the main channel of your chi is. So this purifies the chi energy. So yeah, you should definitely feel it in those areas, somewhere in your back, somewhere either in the back or the front, but along that line. And then some of you may feel it in a particular chakra or around your head. It really depends on where that energy needs to be cleared. Okay, so this is great to do at any time, whether you're in meditation or not, because again, mudras don't require meditation for them to work. They're just better if you do them in meditation. All right, so in today's meditation, we're going to do this, and then we're just going to focus on, bringing down our energy, but not down into a somber state, but in terms of just being calm and at peace and serenity, and enlivening our spirits. Though our spirits should be enlivened, but our nervous system should be like down here so we can chill. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I just wanted to do that. So we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. And so just do your mudra, and then we're going to get started. So everyone just start to relax, take a deep breath. Oh, wait. So Music Loves Poetry is asking for suggested crystals for this. So you could put a crystal in here in the palm of your hand if you want to during this. So a crystal that would be good for this would be shungite, if you have shungite. Another crystal, clear quartz is always good. If, like I said, if all else fails, clear quartz is always good. What's another good one for this? I would also use lepidolite. I would also use labradorite for this. And you can also do selenite, would be very, very good for this. So those are the crystals if you have them available. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started now. Everyone take a deep breath. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And one last time, breathing in through your nose, nice and deep, and out through your mouth. And just begin to relax your shoulders and your neck, wiggling them around, loosening it up. Beginning to relax your entire body, keeping your spine straight so that your life force energy can flow freely, but relaxing the rest of your body, completely relaxing. And you'll notice a blue light coming in through the top of your head. As this blue light hits each body part, it will immediately relax it, allowing you to become more and more relaxed, calm, and feeling a sense of peace flowing through you. Just allowing that blue light to come down through your forehead, continuing to slowly go down your body, relaxing everything, bringing a sense of calm and peace. Continuing to go down your torso, down your legs, down to the bottom of your feet. And now feeling a wave of relaxation flowing through you like never before. Feeling peace flowing through you like never before. Feeling a sense of contentment. As you tune inward, bringing your awareness to the energy that's flowing through your body. Feeling that energy as it flows, observing in non-judgment. Feeling the energy as it intensifies within you. And you can begin scanning with your awareness, scanning your body and your spirit for any points of stress or tension or anxiety, worries, whether that be in your head space or anywhere else throughout your body. Now begin scanning as you locate these points of stress, tension, or anxiety or worry. I want you to focus on that energy, understand what it is, where it came from, and then release it by breathing it out, giving it back to the universe to recycle that energy. Now begin scanning, locate, understand, release. Let it go. Let it all go. Breathe it out, giving it back to the universe to recycle. Feeling that energy all around you. As you release that negative energy, you can feel the positive energy within you getting stronger. Feel that positivity growing inside of you, replacing all of that negativity that has just been expelled. You can feel your inner vibration getting stronger as your energy gets lighter and brighter. Bringing you a calm serenity, a peace from deep within. Feel it as your vital energy is being cleansed, transmuted into pure white light. Feeling that white light as it rises and grows within you. Feeling it as it vibrates ever more strongly. Feeling happiness beginning to rise within you. Confidence beginning to rise. Being sure of who you are. Allowing clarity of your path to come into you now. Now allowing that white light to turn yellow, the brightest yellow, exuding from you, all around you and within. Your chi getting stronger, really beginning to feel your life force energy within, buzzing, vibrating, enlivening. Feeling a calm sense of assuredness yet excitement at the same time. Excitement for the future, excitement for your life, with positive expectations, feeling that positivity beginning to rise within you, strongly, stronger, brighter. And you can feel as though your spirit is being lifted, touching every corner of the universe. You can feel your expansiveness. You cannot be contained. You can feel it as your vital force becomes stronger and stronger now. Calmly confident, strong, aware, resilient. Feeling that sense of peace because you know your power. You know your limitless capability. You can feel that power as your vital force continues to expand, rise, and shine brightly. Notice the color of your aura now. Just become aware of it. Now brighten that color. Allow it to get brighter and brighter, vibrating more strongly. Expanding further around you. Filling that aura with positivity, positive expectations, excitement, self-love, self-knowledge, connection with your higher self. Feeling your power as it grows within continually. And you can really begin to feel your limitlessness. Such a calm sense of sureness. Being sure of yourself always, because you know your power and your inner strength, your resilience. And you choose happiness because you understand that happiness is a choice, always residing within. Peace is always here. You just need to tap into it. And you can access that right now, feeling that more strongly, accessing that inner peace, accessing that happiness, feeling it rises. Happy, content, powerful. Feeling that continuing to rise stronger and stronger. And now you are ready You are ready to conquer your day. You are ready to conquer your week. You are ready to conquer your life in power, calm, peace, serenity, and confidence. Feeling your energy as it continues to expand further and further around you, getting brighter and brighter, vibration getting more intense. Keeping this calm serenity and powerful stance that you hold right now, allowing it to continue throughout your days, your weeks, your months, always recognizing your own power within, always recognizing your power over your own energy. Digging deep and recognizing your limitlessness, holding true to that knowledge, never forgetting who you are, feeling that light from within shining even more brightly now. And now you can come back into the room, aware of what it is you're resting on, feeling bright, happy, calm, and serene, and powerful. And you can open your eyes. All right. I'll give you guys a minute to acclimate. How was that for everyone? Let me know. Let me know how it was. Music loves poetry. All right. I know, I'm so silly. I love it. How was that for everyone? Did you guys experience that? Were you able to really feel that vital energy rising, but also you getting into more calm? Good. Red Claw said tranquil. Good, good, good. So remember, I give you guys tons of tools all the time. So you know, obviously you're not going to use every single tool that I give you all the time, but just, you know, whenever I show you something that really, really resonates with you, keep it in here. We should keep everything in here. But as far as the tools that you're going to need to use when you're, you know, when you're in a situation of especially stress, make sure you're using these tools, because there is never a reason why you should ever allow yourself to be in a state that you don't want to be in for very long. There's never a reason for you to allow it to happen, because you have control over it. It's your choice. Always. Naturally, Aldrina said peaceful, even with my 3-year-old standing on the side of me, sticking his fingers in the circle of my hands. That's concentration. All right. Tracy said, love it. All right. Good, good. Ladybug's giving me hearts. Thank you. Mwah. Awesome. I see all the hearts coming in too on the comments. Good, good. So I'm glad you guys really, really enjoyed that. So make sure you use these things. Like I said, use the mudras that I show you, use the techniques that I show you, because too many times I talk to people and they're like, oh, I'm going through this. And I'm like, did you use your tools that I gave you? No, I forgot. Use your tools, because tools are pointless if they're sitting in the shed and not being used. They're just decoration. So you need to use your tools. And when you're in a situation, always remember your power. Always remember your ability to change and shift your energy. And if you want to sit in it for a couple seconds or a couple minutes, that's fine. People do that. Sometimes we need to sit in something to understand it, to feel it, and things like that. But as soon as you make the decision, I don't want to feel like this anymore, which you really shouldn't ever want to feel bad. I mean, like, who wants to do that? So as soon as you make the decision, I don't want to feel like this anymore, you need to stand up, take your power back, take control, and say, okay, I'm done. I have power over my energy. I'm going to use the tools that Monica Bay taught me. Yeah. Use your tools. All right. Music Less Poetry said, I'm realizing when I hold Mudra, I feel circulatory. I no longer feel my hands as palm and fingers, just energy flowing. Oh, that's great. That's great. My hands become the universe. That is right. Now you're doing it right. You are doing it right. Now that should be happening to everyone, but everyone may not have the level of ability to feel all of that yet. But the more you pay attention and follow what I'm doing, you will start to feel more things. You will start to really, really understand your expansiveness. And because I'm taking you guys on a journey. So if you pay attention, if you're doing what I'm walking you guys through, you will become more powerful. 100%. You will become more powerful. You will be able to tap into your own power even more strongly. And then when you're in situations where sometimes we forget our power, it's normal because sometimes we get stuck in the problem, not in problem solving mode, but we get stuck in problem mode. And then, we're kind of stuck in that. But as soon as we recognize that we're stuck, we know how to get ourselves out. And as you're able to tap into that, and definitely the tools that I give you guys allow you to do it more easily and faster. So you don't have to sit there and, oh, I got to work through this thing, forever. Like, no, you don't have to do that. Because I'm all about things happening quickly, but also things happening effectively and efficiently. So everything that I show you guys is like no BS, no going around in circles to get here. I'm going to bring you right there and get you there quickly. All right. Truism. Good. Okay. Music Loves Poetry said, I feel the power. Good. I love it. All right. So does anyone have any questions around any of that, what we talked about today? Anxiety, stress, worry, any of those things, your energy system. I thought it was really, really important to explain to you guys what really anxiety is within the body. Because when you look at it as something that is something separate from you, that's kind of taking over you, or just something that your body's doing that you have no control over, that's when you start to feel like it has power over you. And you have to shift that perspective, understand that you're in control of your body. It is something natural, biological that your body is generating because of our primal makeup, which we don't need anymore, but our primal makeup. Once you realize that, then you realize, okay, and I understand, I've already learned that I can control that with my breath. I can control that with my own intention. Then you know that it has no power over you. The only time anything can have power over you is when you give it that power. And that definitely has to do with anything in your body. And just because something's biological does not mean that you don't have power over it, because we have complete control over our bodies. And if you want to learn more about that, go to mysticuniversity.net, because I do teach I teach, all of that stuff, biokinesis, stuff like that, that really allows you to focus, and you can actually change anything in your body. But we won't get into that right now, because that's on Mystic University. So go to mysticuniversity.net, sign up, and if you really, really want to learn even more on how to become more powerful, how to become your most powerful self, how to access your true power within, which you have so much power, it's ridiculous. And so go to mysticuniversity.net. Okay, and sign up. All right, Gator said, this has really helped me. Been following you for a few. Oh, good, Gator. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Keep sharing the love. Yes. Always sharing the love. So thank you. I'm really glad this is helping you. And this is why I do this, to help people, to help all of you, because I care. And this is what I'm here for. Is one of my, I have, many layers to my life purpose, but this is definitely one of them. And so that's why I do this, because I believe I want to bring people back to their power. That is my main thing, because we're taught we have no power when we're, and I'm all about deconditioning the conditioning that has been put on all of you in the name of social control. That's really what's going on. So, but we can get into that. That's a whole nother conversation. All right. Tracy Sweet said, we'll have this on repeat later. Okay, good. All right. Music, let's always access them. You can always go back to any meditation in the past or whatever, and feel free to watch that. Also, my meditations are on YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel, it's just Monica Bay, and all of my lives plus other videos are on my YouTube channel as well. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. I see you people on YouTube over there. But for those of you on Instagram, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and definitely watch that. I also just joined TikTok. I was trying to figure it out. I don't know. I have like 2 posts up or something like that, and I only have like 18 followers. I literally just joined it like yesterday, I think. Anyway, just to kind of test it out and see what that's all about. So you can also follow me on that on TikTok. I am on. It's at The Real Monica Bay. So yeah, if anyone's interested in that. So I was just trying to check it out and see what's going on. All right. So, oh snap, Monica's on TikTok now. That's right. I know why you're saying that, Red Claw, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Music Loves Poetry is about to go down. Yes, yes. So anyway, everyone have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you guys tomorrow at Mindful Mornings. All right, everyone, have a wonderful day. Mwah, mwah. Bye. All right.